One Piece chapter 1183, we see that Emu is not gonna spare Luffy or Loki anymore. He's just gonna eliminate them, and he's not gonna make them soldiers anymore. And then we cut to Brooks, and he's talking about how Gunko reminds him of the old Queen Shuri, or Princess Shuri. And then he's like, I don't know how, but she has like 3 personalities in her, and she's the one who untied us. So I don't know. And then they're like asking him to make a decision on whether like she lives or they kill her because she's trapped in ice right now. And then we get a little flashback of Brooks singing in the morning. I think he's like a radio show host or something, maybe, I don't know, or maybe he's just like in the barracks of this place. And then he's singing like good morning, and like singing it, and everyone's like, shut up, I hope you get fired. And then he's hanging out with Princess Shuri, and he's talking about how he loves Queen Candela, I think that's her name. And she's like, you can't love a married woman. And then the king sees him, and he's like, yeah, that's treason. We're going to have you die. We're going to have you killed. And he's like, what? You're going to kill me? He's like, we're going to wait till death actually gets you. And then Princess Shuri's like, when I get older, you can marry me. And then he's like, no. I'd rather have someone who doesn't have a runny nose. And then the king kicks him. He's like, how dare you reject my daughter in front of me. And then he's like angry, and then we hear that there's a gang of horseback riders coming through town from the port, and they're after Queen Candela, and she's at the theater, the Moulin Rouge theater, and they're like, come out before we get you. And then they're like, do something, Brooks. And he's like, what they don't know is that I already cut them while they were at the port. It's because he's like a master of like a quick draw technique of a sword. And he can like cut them before they even notice. And they're like, what the heck just happened? Is this one of those things that they already been cut? They didn't know it. And then, yeah, they're down. And then we see Queen Candela, and she's beautiful. And yeah, the chapter's great. You read it. Bye.